Hello and welcome back to What Do You Know Wednesdays. For today, I will be demonstrating a question that has come to me asking, what do I do to protect my work from being copied once I have shared it with others? Before we get started, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that you will not miss out on any of the What Do You Know Wednesdays episodes or any other information that you need to find out or just want to know about AutoCAD, SketchUp, concepts, drafting, interior design, and whatever else is to come. For now, we're going to talk about this copying situation that some of us seem to have. In front of you, I have placed on our AutoCAD images of two different types of elevations. Now, these elevation drawings are drawn by myself. They are scaled, and some of these are blocks and shapes that I have created, such as the size for this custom refrigerator, and if I needed to, I can scale it. But I want to share this with someone, and I don't want my design to be copied because I have worked hard on it, and I don't want any of these things edited. So, to make sure that my work is protected, I would do something that is called exporting this to a certain type of file. Up in your large application or the A browser, when you open that, you're going to go down to where you have export. And when you are in export, you're going to select DWF. And that's a file that's going to allow you to create a page setup. It's going to ask you, where do you want to save your DWF? I always recommend just saving it right ahead in your desktop when you're getting started. And you want to title it as the file name, but you want to put the word lock on it or locked. Once you save it, this is where the program now has locked this file and no one can copy or edit your images once you send it over to them. Now, how do we proceed with that? Once it's saved as a locked file, you can just go ahead to, of course, another open tab and just start a new drawing. Within your new drawing, I'm going to let this load here. Within that new drawing, you can go ahead and go to your command bar and type in DWF. And once DWF is typed in, the first option for you should be attached. So if it is, you're going to select attached. And then it's going to ask you to select a file reference. Of course, it's going to be in that desktop. And you want to choose the one that you saved as that locked file. And we're going to simply open it. Now that it is beginning to open, it's asking you to attach the underlay. So this is that image that is going to not be touchable by anyone, only viewable. And we're going to select OK. And pick a point anywhere you want to insert it. And we're not going to change the scale, so we're going to leave the factor at 1. And it is now in your drawing. Now for me, mine came in a little small, so I'm going to type in Z, enter, A, enter to zoom all and bring my image back into play. And then scrolling in, now I have my image. At this point here, I can simply click inside of that reference file and see that I can touch things, but I can't do anything with them. So I cannot change my lines, I cannot rescale or do anything to these objects. I can always enable the snaps, so that way I can draw lines. If I go to my home tab, right now I enable them, so if I use this line tool, I can't connect to any midpoints or endpoints. But if I click back inside of this drawing, like this, I can choose to enable them. And now when I go to create a line, I can now choose my midpoints. Let's see here, I'm zoom in. Now I can snap to those points. I'm going to repeat that. And even just go here from end to end here this way. But if I choose to have them unselected as enable my snaps, then now I won't be able to grab endpoints and midpoints. If I need to send this file to someone so that they can go ahead and put whatever they need on top of it, such as any materials. They want to see what it looks like on top of these different elevations. So they wanted to add a hatch pattern for some mosaic tile backsplash. They can do so. And then from there, if they just want to see what it looks like solo without any of the background, we can go ahead and turn off the show underlay, in which it will remove the image altogether, and they will just see only what was created on top of the image. But with this method and the way it's saved and sent, they cannot touch or manipulate anything in your drawing. I hope that this video helps and answers those questions about how to protect your precious work that some of us spend many hours on working and perfecting, especially when we're designing floor plans, when we are creating our own templates that we're going to use for our own crafts. Until next Wednesday, have a wonderful rest of your week, and remember, like, share, and subscribe.